Can I write a good song with a single text prompt? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. I played with some text to music AI tools in the past, and while they were okay, they required a bit of work and tuning. You had to choose the key of the song and the genre and the tempo. Those are all good things if you're a musician. But what if you're tone deaf? You know what you like, but you don't know why. That's where a new AI that just came across my radar comes in. It's called Suno, and we're going to test it together. It promises to write a killer song from a single text prompt. Will it live up to that promise, or will I be left covering my ears? Let's find out. This is Suno AI, and the reason it came on my radar is I just saw the announcement that they're launching version 3 alpha, which sounded interesting to me. If they made it to version 3, maybe they have something good going on. And they're very simple. One prompt to a song. Make a song about the moon, make a song about mom's cooking. Let's see just what it's capable of. I created an account just using my Gmail address, and you can see you get 50 credits per day. I've already used 10. Every time you make a song, it makes 2 versions of the song. You get 10 songs per day, or really 5 songs with 2 versions each per day. Let's start by looking at some of their examples. You can see how many times the song has been played, how popular it is. This song here, Playing Game by TIMECODES, it's a chill pop female voice intro music. And let's see what it sounds like. It has a lot of plays and a lot of votes, 476 thumbs ups. They don't count the down thumbs. Let's play it.
Love is a game, I'm always losing, stumble and fall, constantly bruising. I try to play it cool, but I can't keep.
I don't want to play the entire song. You can create a free account and listen to each of these, but the question is, how does it sound? Does it match the promise? And for something that was written with a single prompt, that's pretty good. Let's try another one. This is Japanese hip hop, and we're gonna listen to some vocals. This is the first time I've heard something that can do hip hop really well. Normally text to songs can't do vocals. They certainly can't do hip hop, even if they can do singing. I'm very impressed so far. And I'm really just looking at the highlights. All of these were made with version 3, which is the latest iteration. I only have access with a free account to version 2, but let me show you what I created and we can see what we think of that. I made a song called Celestial Whispers, and I made 2 versions of the song. Let me show them to you. First, you can see my prompt, a 1999 trance song with ethereal female vocals. This is my freshman year of college, 1999, the year I graduated high school. So it's when I really got into music, listened to it on my own. I'm looking for a specific sound, which this doesn't quite capture. This is a different subgenre of trance, and it's my own fault, but let's listen to a little bit of it.
I'll spend the stars, timeless dance, floating through space, in a mesmerizing trance, whispers of love, echoing in the night.
It's got that DJ Sammy European style of pop trance, which is fine because it does match what I asked for. I did get exactly what I asked for. Let's try number 2. This is what I was looking for. It's only part of a song because it only has a verse and a chorus. Sample, which makes sense because I'm on the free tier. There's not a lot you can do with this. You certainly don't get a commercial license, and we'll cover pricing in a minute, but I want to show what the tool can do first to see if it's even worth looking at pricing. If you go to custom mode, you can write the lyrics yourself. I would probably create my lyrics in ChatGPT and then bring them in. Once the lyrics are exactly what I want, then use the style of music and create the title. Because this is a little bit cheesy. It is what it is. You can use random styles to see what it can do, like syncopated soul, smooth pop, experimental soul, dreamy punk. It's mixing 2 genres here, things that I don't really know a lot about, like futuristic metal. What's that going to sound like? I may go further down the rabbit hole of creating the perfect song later, but let's do another song. Let's try and get something more specific. So I'm asking for a love song trance in the style of Paul Van Dyk's For an Angel. And the best part is how fast it creates. So let's see how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. Pretty good. I don't like the image generation. The images are not where it's strongest, but let's listen with these songs. I have no idea what it's going to sound like.
In the darkness of the night, I see your face through the music you.
It's gone too poppy again. It doesn't sound like the song I gave it as an example. It did catch the genre, but it didn't pull as tight to it. And it has the same cheesy types of lyrics, which are a bit much. Let's try Forever in My Soul.
In the depths of my heart, I feel your presence. I love.
I think the issue is that it's pulling in different styles and it's not exactly what I want. I think maybe the problem is the word love song. So let's be specific. Silent song in the genre. Let's keep it simple and create a song here. I think putting love isn't just what's throwing it off. I have a feeling it's my fault. The challenge is that I only get to make 5 batches of songs with you, and I've already used up 3 out of my 5 batches. It tends to choose these names that are terrible, like Beyond the Horizon, Endless Horizons. It's not great at choosing the names of the songs. The lyrics are not that great, but everything else it's doing is solid. I think when you combine this with creating your lyrics somewhere else, this is a very interesting tool. Let's see what Beyond the Horizon sounds like.
Lost in the depths of my heart, I close my eyes and feeling the rhythm. It takes me to another high, flowing through the haze.
I would say this is middle of the road. For a song that I created with one prompt, a middle of the road song, B, is amazing. This tool is blowing my mind. I wasn't sure I was going to do a video about this. I played the first demo song, Celestial Whispers, the version 2 song, the second song it made us good. And you can see the draws with version 2. These are the not good version of this tool. Version 3 is obviously going to blow the doors off. I don't know if giving it a specific person is helping the prompting or not. So I'm giving a DJ that I like, John Digweed, just an amazing DJ. The great record label Bedrock. I've been listening to his music for 25 years now. So progressive house song in the style of John Digweed. Let's create that. If you want to hear songs in the genres you like, you should definitely check this tool out. This is pretty impressive for a free tool. Let's see if this sounds like progressive house.
Gazing at the stars, lost in the night. As the beat unfolds, we take to flight. Layers of sound build up, lifting us higher.
So the first part, really good. Here, that second part, the vocals started to slide out. First time I've heard that. Let's keep going and see how it goes when it hits the chorus.
In this cosmic symphony, we dance through the fire. Lose yourself in the rhythm, let the music guide. On this as
I really liked the first 2 lines. I was going to give this a really high score. Then it dropped off for me, but I'm having a really good time. I like this tool a lot.
I see the necklace of the night. I surrender my soul as the beats transport me. I lose control. Oh yeah. The pulsating rhythm that flows through my veins, guiding me back to the sonic domain. Oh yeah.
So let's do one more. Part of it is the language I'm using. Every genre has its own different way of describing it. What I really want to hear is a song that's Shy FX and T Power or DJ Hype, or the DJs I grew up on for drum and bass, Friction and Spice, anything like that. But it's not locking in the genre as much because I'm in this mode. I'm going to go into custom mode because I only have one more song left and I want to do something really epic. Let's make a song that's really good. We're called drum and bass, and we're going to use ChatGPT to write the vocals. I'm trying to think of which MC I want to use. Let me see if this works out. Okay, it does know who I'm talking about. That's good. These are silly, but it's giving me a longer set of lyrics. I want to see if having a little bit more control over the process means I'm going to get a better result. I've never written a rap song with ChatGPT before. I could go through this process in tune and actually write a song that's closer to what I like. So we've written in our lyrics, which are longer. You can see a little more control. This is in the style of drum and bass. It doesn't recommend artist names, so that's part of it. Now I know, and that could explain why the way I was anchoring wasn't working, and it makes sense that they're doing that. So also you can see that it won't let me put in that final chorus as a limit in length. This is again a version 2 limitation for a free tool. I'm fine with that. Really, this is a test to see if it's worth the upgrade. So let's create our final song. And it is interesting. It always makes 2, but I tend to only like one of the 2. I almost always like the second version of the song it makes. It's a little bit slower when I'm a little more custom, right? Let's play our first version of Dirty Bassline. Good. Great drum.
Get down, this one's gonna shake the ground. Got the lyric for making sounds. Beat up like a whole 1,000. This is soldier, beast patrol. Every line I spit is
Good.
gold. Life's a story yet to be told. In the downs we break the mold. In this we're blending. Styles and vibes never ending. Life's closest we comprehending. On the beat our beats ascending. Flying high, no look.
It's not the right voice I would have chosen. I would have wanted a slightly deeper voice, but other than that, it's really good. I'm having a good time. Try one more.
Jump up, get down. Bassline's gonna shake the ground. Sky's the limit, we're breaking sound. Speed of light, we hold down.
This is
Rhythm's the
interesting.
soldier, eats on patrol. Every line I spit is gold. Life's a story yet to be told. In the dance, we break the mold. In the mix, we're blending. Styles and vibes never ending.
That's a house song. The drum beat is at 120 beats per minute instead of 160 to 180 where it's supposed to be. But the first version was drum and bass, so it knows what drum and bass is. It's really interesting what it's doing. That's a real sample of this tool, Sona. Let's see what the pricing is and if it's worth the upgrade. Well, you get 10 songs a day, no commercial terms, which means you can't make money from the songs, no credit top-ups, shared generation queue, 2 running jobs at once. I think that's very generous for free. I think that's solid. You get 10 songs a day, which comes out to 300 songs a month. When you go to the pro plan, you get 500 songs. That's not a big jump from 300 to 500. You don't have to do them every day. And that tends to be how I work. I wouldn't be doing 10 songs a day. I'll do 50 songs in a day, then work with those, and 50 songs in a day. 10 jobs at once, optional credit top-ups, priority generation queue. The next level above that is if you want to do 2,000 songs. It's 4 times as many songs for 3 times as much money. I definitely would go with the pro plan. I don't see any reason to do the premier plan until you're maxing out because nothing else changes. Let's see if they say what the general commercial terms are. Which includes use of that generates revenue. This includes money sites like YouTube. Which include licensing your songs, advertising, film. Okay, that's a really good license. You can't make a song as a free user, then sell it, then become a paid user, and then be covered by that. That's their one limitation. But for $8 a month, it's not so bad. Version 3 is pretty interesting that you can do faster song generation, dedicated instrumental support, expanded language support. They already did a song in Japanese in version 3. I thought was really cool. They want you to up and down vote songs to make a difference. I wish I was an affiliate or wish this was a sponsored video because this tool really surprised me. I tested a lot of music tools for a project last year and they were all decent. This is one that's really good. The version 3 songs I just think are so great. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Am I on the right wavelength or does this tool just absolutely stink? I think it's great. I'm having a really good time. I'm pleasantly surprised. So that was Sona AI, a simple tool that with one prompt lets you create a song. Very interesting. I know the reason they don't let you use a specific artist name is to protect themselves from some copyright type issues and getting in trouble with artists and getting sued. So I understand why they have that rule. It's just unfortunate. It makes it a little challenging to create the exact song you want. I could see a significant difference between version 2 and version 3. The free sample was a taste of what they could do, but you only get a short clip that's about a minute and 20 seconds long. I can see that at version 3, they have some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline. At $10 a month for 500 songs a month, and you can quit anytime at that level, or $8 a month for a year. I think it's worth it if you are going to be using music in any way as part of your business. If you're throwing tracks into your YouTube videos or any other way you're going to be using it, I like this tool. I'm pleasantly surprised. Let me know what you think. Which was your favorite song? Let me know in the comments below if you like what this tool is doing, if you can see the use for it, or if you think this means the death of all musicianship. It's important to get your opinions. I do read every one of your comments. I respond to every comment within 24 hours. I do my absolute best to do that. And please hit that subscribe button so that you get notified and can see more videos that I make. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notified every single time I post a video, which right now is daily. I'm putting in that extra effort. So I am very pleased with this tool. It is better than I expected it to be. I'm definitely adding it to my high rotation. So far, I like this tool. I hope you guys like it as much as me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm pleasantly surprised when I get to review something that's just really great. It makes a promise, it keeps a promise. That's all I'm really looking for when I review something. Suno has lived up to my expectations. Great tool. I love it. Very pleased with what they do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked that video, I think you're going to like this one or maybe even this one. Check them out.